All right, it's time. It's Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me see where the planets are tonight, because I got a party. Okay, I'm going to do something real quick tonight. I mean, really quick tonight, you guys, because literally, the only reason I'm here is because my daughter runs on CP time, and otherwise I probably would already be gone by now. So this party is going down, and I know there's a lot of preparation, and I'm ready. I'm wearing my jeans. I ain't even getting dressed up. I'm ready to dance. I don't know what everybody else is going to do. So I don't know what you come to do. Okay, you guys, let me get myself together. I'm going to pull up the where the planets are in the night sky, because I always like to go through that first. And because I'm coming early, I'm assuming that no one even knows that I'm on right now. And because I haven't been able to get on Facebook, and I actually I blasted them there. I'm so proud. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you for allowing me to do my Saturday Night Lives. I'm so happy. Okay, so let's see where the planets are right now. And, oh, well, I should have known. Well, I hope I'm not irritating anyone right now, but if I am, I can't help it. It's just where the planets are. So let me tell you what's going on. Right now, the sun is at 15 degrees of Virgo. That's right smack dab in the middle of Virgo. And it is making an exact square to Jupiter, which is also at 15 degrees of Virgo. So let's think for a second. Where is 15 degrees of Virgo in your chart and 15 degrees of Sagittarius? I happen to know that square right now, and I might be irritating some people. I'm so sorry, because it's a square between my 11th house and my 8th house. So it could just be an action, right? Whatever I'm doing right now might cause action, you guys in the group. And I hope you guys get active and, put a couple of requests in here for me tonight so I can stay busy. And the funny thing is, I'm feeling a certain amount of energy, and I was like, where is that coming from? And I looked down just now and realized that Mars and Saturn are almost exactly conjunct at 13 degrees. And not conjunct, but trine, okay? Because, Mars is in Virgo, and it's an earth sign and whatnot. And Saturn is in Capricorn, and it's an earth sign. So Mars is at 13 degrees of Virgo, and Saturn is at 13 degrees of Capricorn. And so that is an exact trine right there. And I feel that, whatever that, I don't know how the rest of the Capricorns are feeling, but to me, look at me. Did you see that energy? I mean, you understand what I'm saying. Energy. That is energy. Some Virgos might have that energy. Some Caps might have that energy. Overall, a lot of people may be feeling that energy because it's going to affect a lot of people. And actually with Saturn retrograding, it's going toward an exact conjunct trine. So it's going to be an exact in just a little bit. Now, the funny thing is the North Node is at 15 degrees of Cancer. And as I was saying earlier, we've got the sun at 15 degrees of Virgo, and we've got Jupiter at 15 degrees of Sagittarius. Jupiter at 15 degrees of Sagittarius. And so the sun and Jupiter are square. However, with the North Node being at 15 degrees of Cancer, that's really buoying up the sun in Virgo. I mean, it's a sextile to Virgo, and it's actually making a sextile to Mars, technically, and Mercury. So I think Virgos are fine, and I think that actually, it's actually positive. Whatever is going on today, I think it's going to be overall positive. Let's see here. We got Uranus at 6 degrees of Taurus, and there is another trine today. The moon at this very moment is at 6 degrees of Capricorn. And, that's why I said it's going into Capricorn. That means it's about to conjunct my sun and hopefully my ascendant, and hopefully things will get better. And I just hope nothing weird happened tonight. thinking moon in Capricorn near my son, going to my daughter's birthday, moon, mom, you know, I'm going to be happy and proud of my daughter. Let's hope she's going to be okay and everything's going to be fun. I think it's just going to be a mommy and, you know, with my daughter type of situation. But that trine is nice. The moon trine Uranus. You know, if you're going to deal with Uranus at all, it might as well be with a trine. And so think about where Uranus is in your chart and where Capricorn is. There's a really nice trine going on between those houses right now. Also, Neptune, 17 degrees of Pisces. And it is still retrograding. And that means that Pisces at 17 degrees is inching toward, well, it's square Mercury already. It's square Mercury. It's square the sun. Or excuse me, opposed. It's opposed Mercury and opposed the sun, and it's square Jupiter. It's a little wider, but it's still technically a square. You know, it's just one of those things. The mutables have been warring all month. In a way, I mean, they've all been with, you know, that Jupiter and Neptune have been within 2 or 3 degrees of each other all month, and it's you know, it's just like warring of the mutable planets or warring of the mutable signs. You know, and my daughter, a Virgo, has been feeling it. Her health, Virgo, right? Everything that deals with health in a way is Virgo tied, but her health has been really weird. And so, yeah, that square and that opposition from Neptune is being felt by a lot of Virgos, probably some Pisces and Sagittarius too, and Geminis. I haven't forgot you guys out there. I'm sure you Gems are feeling this too. Now, Pluto is at 20 degrees of Capricorn. It's retrograding still. So, you know, a lot of Capricorns are coming into their power this year. I've seen a couple of Capricorns just go, wow, wow. What has happened to that gap, man? They're exploding. They're like stars. And I'm hoping that I'm taking on that persona. I don't know really, you know, I'm just being myself, but I hope that whatever that is, that it comes out, because I do think having Pluto so close to our suns and ascendants and, you know, just to us as Capricorns, it's a lot of power, and how to harness all of that power. I don't know if any of us really know what or how. Some do better at harnessing it than others. When I had my nervous breakdown in the Wednesday Night Live, I compared myself, and I have been laughing about this, you guys. I swear, it's what, Saturday? I'm still laughing about it. But I compared myself to a black female Sam Kinison. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, because I do. When I get upset, I get loud, like now, you know. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, true note, 15 degrees of Cancer and Chiron. And by the way, today is one of those weird days when Chiron is, or the node is not technically retrograde. It happens, it's rare, but it's happening today. I just thought I'd mention it. Because usually the North Node is always retrograde, right? But there are days when it's not, and today is one of those days. So I thought I would throw that out there. It's just so rare. Okay, and also Chiron is retrograde. It's at 4 degrees of Aries. And so a lot of Aries have been feeling that. Let's not forget that maybe, you know, over today, some Aries may have had some issues because the moon has been, you know, with 5 and 6 degrees of Capricorn, which is squaring that Chiron. So some of you guys might have experienced that today, and just know if you did have something weird, not only is Chiron retrograding away and they're separating, it was temporary. If you had a really bad row with someone, go make up. Go make up. Okay. Not worth it. Wake up, for goodness sakes. Okay, let me just see if anyone's aware that I'm on, that I'm live, that I actually made it onto, almost said YouTube again, made it onto Facebook, and that, oh wait, is this even in the group? Let me just see. You guys have no idea. I am just like so discombobulated at the moment, but I'm a woman on a mission, and I was determined. I was going to make this video. So let's see. But the thing is, I'm looking and, oh, there it is. I'm like, where is the video? Where is the video? Hey, Rob. At least someone's out there. I was like, does anyone know I'm here? Katrina Owen and Rob Warma. I couldn't even find a video. It's like way down under here. So anyway, I'm glad someone realizes I'm here. And that's a good thing to know that, which it gives me an idea of something I'm going to do right now, because I saw two little likes out there. Thank you, you sweet, sweet spirits. And for that, I might do you a big solid and see what's going on. I saw one girl that I haven't done this week, so I will go ahead and do her. And she doesn't even know I'm going to do her. I'm just pulling her up because I saw her name out there. And that's just how the spirit works sometimes. So let's see. Port of Fortune, Vertex, Lilith, Chiron, Ceres, Pallas, Juno, Vesta. And luckily I've done her before. And so it'll be easy to do this really quick. So let's see what it says. What am I being led to see today? Oh, I remember this chart, I believe. Well, let me go ahead and share it, and then you'll know exactly what I'm doing. Because it's fun to do. Okay, you guys. And I'm just letting you guys know, tomorrow I have a lot of tarot readings that are still there from last week, and it's almost Tuesday again. And so I want to make sure I get through some of those before the Tuesday requests come through for the next week. So I will be doing the readings tomorrow, and, or probably when I get home from the party, if I'm not too tipsy. If I'm tipsy, it'll be in the middle of the day by the time I get to it, just so that you know. I'm warning you ahead of time because Mama plans to have a good time. So this chart belongs to Katrina D. Owen. Katrina D. Owen, you are the first on the horoscope chart is right, baby. Yes, indeed. Okay, look at this chart. No wonder I was led to look at this chart again. Look at this amazingness. She's got that transiting Uranus that I was just talking about a few seconds ago. It is right here, top of her chart, smack dab in center. And this is indeed the 10th house. So this is her career, her image, her reputation. It could be the way her boss sees her, the way her superiors see her, the way authorities see her. They're seeing her a little bit like, hey, you're spiraling a little bit out of control. What you up to, girl? So that may be something that's going on in your life. Now, if you're the boss, and I think I remember saying this, I think I remember this chart, like if you're the boss, like it's if and or, right? And or if, or whatever. So now here's the thing. If you work for a boss, he thinks, oh, she's, what is the word I'm trying to think of? She's a rebel. She's a rebel rouser. But that rebel rouser in my office, they're creating a disturbance. They want to be different, unique, and stand out from the crowd. I need a person who's just going to be a subordinate. And you're down here with your Capricorn moon and Capricorn thinking, yeah, I'll be a huckleberry. Ain't being nobody's darn subordinate for a minute. But you know what? Saturn and Pluto went through your 6th house. And I'm pretty sure you probably either own a business, about to own a business, you're definitely about to fly the coop from this authority, if that's the case. And if you do decide to go into business for yourself, there's going to be all kind of luck for you because Jupiter is in the house of the entrepreneur for you this year. And it's about to go into Capricorn after, which is going to be going into your 6th house of work. The thing is, I'm thinking, and I think I know you, and I think you are a speaker. I think you're one of the BWP girls. And if so, that means you are independent. Independent. Look at this. Uranus means independence, by the way. An independent entrepreneur and date. And you are born to do that. I just don't see you putting up with someone else putting their hand, telling you what to do all the time. You got Lilith basically on the midheaven. You just don't take to that well. You know, you want to be the boss. And look, it's conjunct Chiron there. So this could have been a pain. Like you could have worked for years in corporate or under someone else's thumb. And one day you just was like, forget it. I am my own boss, because it gives you emotional stability. And it's good for your emotional health. Literally, being your own boss is good for your emotional health. I want you to understand this, okay? Like, don't ever succumb. Like, if things get low and you're like, oh, I'm not making money, maybe I just need to go back out to corporate and take on that corporate job. No, okay? Being the boss, being the authority, being in control is imperative to your emotional health. I really need you to, and look at this. Your progressed moon in the 12th house. Is it exactly opposing? No, it has got, you went through that exact opposition already. But it is still in the 12th house. It's going into your ascendant soon, so that's good. But and yeah, it'll be going into that. Well, you're the other. That's right. I remember this chart. Look at this. You were born with Saturn exactly on the ascendant. Oh yeah. You're not. You don't want to be right now. And I'm telling you, you either are already 100% a full-time entrepreneur, or you're about to kick, just like kick the tires over. You're like, you're done. You're not answering to anyone else. You are your own boss. Your own boss. Okay? All right. And you make your own money. Hopefully, you better learn how, because look, Lilith is trying. Wait a minute. Is it exactly? Well, let me see where your Lilith is right now. No, it's 14. It's out of it. You went through this already. This is like a past story almost. I think you might have been an entrepreneur for a minute already. Because I can see where you might have learned a lesson that you needed to learn, Chiron. And now look, Chiron's in the house of like learning the lesson right now. There it is. It's right there. You learned a lesson, I think, from the money point. Now you're just learning the life lesson of whatever it is to be this leader that you've always wanted to be, and that maybe you've had a little pain over it being that leader. But now I think you're learning, you're getting the skills, you're getting the education, you're getting the foundation that you need to be the leader that you really, really want to be. And I think you're going to be doing it through women. Katrina, I'm pretty sure you're one of the Black women promote women. I'm almost positive. But I hope so, because look at this with this North Node in Cancer. I mean, it's in the 12th house, but I would just think with the moon there as well, it's so feminine, it's so emotional. The moon is in the 6th house. I just feel like you're working with women. Working with women. Oh, and you will make money, honey. Look at this ascendant in the 2nd house. Oh, and it was got a nice 2nd house from birth anyway. But with the progressed ascendant there, it's so nice. And I think you're really going to get there through communication. The sun's now in the 3rd house. Mercury's now in the 3rd house. Mars is in the 3rd house. Venus is in the 3rd house. That's what, Pallas Athena? No, Juno. Juno's in the 3rd house. My goodness, is that Juno exactly on your? No, it's past it. I thought it was exactly on your Pluto. I just keep thinking, getting the feeling like whatever it was that you did to explode out or break out of your shell, you've already done it, and now it's just about establishing yourself now. And you're lucky in your entrepreneurial pursuits and in romance. But I would say this, if you want to learn more about romance and things like that, definitely reach out to me so we can do a professional reading together, because I would love to do that for you. You have such a unique chart. I could go back and look at it again and again and again. And my goodness, I see all kind of people out there, Rob and Myra. And oh, you guys, I love you guys. Look at you guys over there laughing and cackling. Rob, Myra introduced me to Rob, and he is a wonderful person as well. So you know what? I don't even know. Have I looked at her chart lately? Let me just see something. What's the last time I looked at this chart? Let me see something. Let me just save Katrina's new chart to the horoscope vote of activity. So I have it, because otherwise I will forget everything I just said in this reading if I don't have this chart around. Okay, so let me put it here. Okay, I've got it there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me see if I've got the person I'm looking for here. I see her little face. How did I know? I told you these were only good until they came to get me. I guess they're coming to get me. Hold on, let's see. Hello? Oh yeah, where are you at? Where are you close by? Oh, okay, I better. Okay, a minute away means, okay, I see you in a minute. Yeah, like 3 minutes. Well, yeah, okay, okay, bye. Okay, you guys, well, it's been real, and it's been fun, and it's been real fun, but I gotta go, because I'm gonna go party. I'm just glad I got a chance to say hi to everybody, and I got to do whatever that was for Katrina. And I can tell you guys, I am going to be doing the tarot readings when I get back, either tonight or at least tomorrow, because I just, my whole day tomorrow, I left out to do the readings, and I've got a bunch. So I will do those for you guys. Want you guys to know that I love you all. Much love, much light, much laughter, many blessings. Let's party like it's 1999, you guys. Love you. Oh, I better get my shoes on. Bye, everybody.